so you've made it here at last. Oh, but what's this? You seem to be missing the Ravishing Princess and the Arm Flailer. Dementio, we don't have time to trade barbs with you. Move out of the way. Ah, I see you're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way then. That was fast. Just as soon as you defeat me. You've proven to be worthy foes in the past, so I'm not gonna let you go easily. You'll have to come get me in a magical game of tag. I don't know what he said. But basically, yeah. You gotta use Fleet to reveal this little secret here. And that's how you move on. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario with yours truly, Mudkip Rocket Ship 3003. And, where are we? Look, there! So basically you just gotta chase Dementio around the world you've already been through. And, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I just want to say right now that I haven't been recording much lately, because well, for one, I got pretty busy, and for another, I also got a little bit lazy. I'll admit that I did get lazy. And yeah, it's been pretty busy with like school stuff and all this other college application and stuff, because I'm a senior now, so I gotta apply and all this other crazy stuff going on, and it's just it gets really busy. And then on top of that, I just kind of get like distracted with other projects that I'm working on right now that I'll be able to show you guys later. This is Merle's Mansion, actually. Just responding to TV. Yes, we should follow. Anywho, anyways, yeah, so I did get kind of busy, and I also did get kind of lazy. Sorry, I'm probably sounding like a broken record at this point. But, no, I definitely need to get back on this stuff, and I'm sorry for having made you guys wait. I'll say right now that, one of the things that did get me distracted was, I recently created a DeviantArt page, because, for those of you that don't know me personally, you will know that, I'm also a bit of an artist. I'm not like super good yet, but, I do very much enjoy drawing, and if I can figure out how to edit in some pictures in this, video, I will paste them into a corner to show you some of the things I can do. That blooper is really annoying. Yeah, basically, I just like to draw like these comics that involve, well, me, Mudkip, and yeah, so I have this there's other stuff that I'd really like to show you, but I can't right now, because there's secret projects that'll be really awesome once I get to show you them for like the full thing. I will say right now that all of this time that I've spent just kind of wasting away, I can't help but think of, I don't know how many of you have seen a video on the internet, on YouTube, called What Really Happened to President Abe Lincoln. It's by this group called, I think they're called like Whitest Kids You Know, or something like that. Basically, for those of you that haven't seen it, it's just like this parody where they explain that the reason why John Wilkes Booth, the assassin, killed President Abe Lincoln was because they were trying to watch in the theater a rendition of Hamlet, but then level up. They were just they were explaining that Abe Lincoln was being too loud, and he was being rather obnoxious, and basically he's the only one standing up trying to get him to be quiet, and Abe Lincoln is just giving these rude retorts back and whatnot. And there's a part where there's a part where the wife of John Wilkes Booth says, John, that is the President of the United States. And he says, I don't care who it is, he's ruining Hamlet. And Abe Lincoln was able to hear this, even though they were kind of whispering. He says, oh, now you effed up. I'm not going to actually say it because this is a commentary of a child-friendly game, and we're going to have child-friendly commentary. However, it was, it's mainly in the delivery of it. It's one of those. It's all in the delivery of how he says it that what makes it funny. Not just the fact that he's cursing, but it just fits so perfectly with, like, whenever you get annoyed with other people or when you see that somebody messed up really badly. And so he's just like, oh, now you effed up, and he just like keeps on yelling it over and over, and he's like being really interrupting, and so the way he says it is perfect. And so sorry for that tangent, but the way he says it basically describes how I felt about myself, like having taken such a long break. I would maybe recommend watching the censored version of it for our younger audiences, and for our older audiences, if you're going to watch the uncensored version, take caution as to who's watching with you. Just, as they say, your discretion is advised. Or if you're just a person that does not like cursing at all, then yeah, whatever. But I don't know what kinds of people would be watching this. Anywho, yeah, I took a little pause there because I wasn't sure how long this would be going, but thankfully it didn't have to go much longer. Anywho, so yeah, it was much too long of a break, I would admit, and I'm sorry. Anywho, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was also gonna make a quick note that this is a commentary of a game that is child friendly, but I would also like to make note that I will be doing commentaries of other games, and I have another one coming up right now that will likely be the last commentary that I do. I'll just like keep doing until basically I'm done with just like everything there. I'm going to be doing a sort of a playthrough of a game known as Team Fortress 2, and if any of you know that game, it's I've always thought it was a pretty good game. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next anyways. So we're back here with Dementia, and he's all, hey, stop messing around and fight us for real. Messing around, no, magic is no laughing matter. I'm always deadly serious. I've been watching you. You're the only ones who can stand up to Count Black. So I have a favor to ask. Will you help me destroy the Count? Or they're just like, what are you talking about? You want to betray him? Betray him? No, it's Count Black who has betrayed me. He said he would destroy all worlds and create a new perfect world in their place, but he was lying. He plans to obliterate every world and then keep them all in ruin. Wow. Oh, I have always known about his nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own. I feigned loyalty to him as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Well, you see, that is why I rescued the princess from certain brainwashing. It's also why I sent you to the underworld to fix the broken pure heart, and why I freed a man to be reunited with his brother. Now do you see? You've been helping us all this time. Crazy plot twist. You've got me pegged. Now, how about you return my favor? I'll give you the power you need to crush Count Black. Just fight by my side. No. Still you refuse, but this is offered just with generosity. With chaos in our hands, we can rule every world. Do you still refuse? No way. So you spit upon my offer, you wasted my time. For that, your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. The shag upon his lip will make a fine trophy. Shag! This mustache is all Luigi! Leave this one to me, bro. You run ahead. You've got worlds to save. You don't have time to fight this battle. Don't let Bowser and Peach's sacrifice be for nothing. Or mine either. Besides, he made my stash, bro. You know I'm sensitive about that. Let me at him. He's like, okay. Run for it, bro. And, it's a sad party. Thanks, bro. Now we get to play as my favorite character, and he's gonna be an awesome fight. How tender. You just squeeze out a tear. Yes. And if somehow he manages to defeat the conflict. Oh crap, I scrolled this too fast. You can read it. Screw it. Basically, I wrecked Dementio playing as Luigi. And I'm kind of failing at it right now. Okay. Yeah. The best way to defeat him is using that super jump, because it does like crazy amounts of damage. This part is a little tough because he like turns invisible. And you gotta stay on the move, and when you do the super jump you kinda can't stay on the move, and yeah, and this one's kinda tough. Yeah, you gotta see which one moves first to see which one is the real Dementio among the clones. That one's really annoying when he does the explosion box thing. The boom box. I guess you could say it's a boom box. Oh, and I avoided damage because of the I guess I call it the damage flicker, as I like to call it. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about when I call it the damage flicker. No! It's just like when you stop being able to take damage for a little bit. Hi, Uncle, mercy, Uncle, I say. I had enough Dementio. I didn't need my superstar bro to take you on. I see that now your power is formidable, which is exactly why I can't let you fall into Count Leg's velvet-lined gloves. Kamikaze. What are you doing? I have you now, Luigi. We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic. No! Ciao! And Dementio's magic was so strong that it just made my Wyrmo die. And I'll be right back to fix this. No, it can't be. But Luigi. Dot. You're right, Mario. It hurts, but you're right. We must grieve for him later. We have to stop the count. Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna end off the episode. We had a lot of wild stuff going on here, so thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will try my best to keep posting as soon as possible. So, yeah, see you guys later.